Okay, I need it. Okay, alright. Okay, so I just significantly lowered the volume because it was out of control loud. But hi everybody. I'm Conquering History Games, and tonight I just felt like throwing on some Sayonara Wild Hearts. I'll explain why in a minute. But God, it's still so freaking loud. I think you guys are picking it up on my mic too, so there might be a tiny echo or reverb. Insane. One second, let me get some water because once this starts, I'm gonna have to sit for a while. Okay, so, I don't know how many people are going to watch this stream on a Sunday night. Whoops. What's happening? So I'm just going to go ahead and start it. I've streamed this on the channel a couple of different times before. Probably anybody who pops in is going to, have probably seen it before. But for anybody watching this later, what I'm going to do is something I've never actually done, even though I've replayed this game a few times. Since I got it last year. And what we're going to do is we are going to go through... Wait, no, not this path where we do everything individually. I wanted to go over here to the extras, and I have album arcade mode, which is basically where you play through the whole game, but there's no pauses in between. You just play through it straight, which really, I should have been doing this a while ago, but let's see how well we can do. I doubt I'm going to be able to get to gold, but... let's try to get silver, I guess. Gashira. We're gonna go ahead and skip the cutscenes too. I know the story. Alright. So I don't know if like the points carry over from level to level. That might be kind of busted. But so probably like if I die in one level, it's like not gonna take away all my momentum forever. Or not that's not what I mean. What I'm saying is like if I manage to avoid dying and we're like 4 levels in, I'm sure I'm not going to be getting like thousands of points per heart because the streak has been going for several levels in the way that it's not designed to in the base game. I'll get that diamond. Woo! Yeah, baby. All right. Just feel that groove, feeling that groove. Dang it, got the diamond. Yes. But still, we're gonna try to keep that momentum up, and the goal is 1 million. Put that pinky to your mouth. 1 million points. I think I could turn this up a little bit now. The in-game music. We're gonna probably have to fiddle around with it a little bit at the start here. Okay, I think that what I've got it out is, we're good. Adrian Cardoso asks, are you playing this on keyboard? No, I'm playing this with a, I'm using this with a controller on the Switch. It's not the Joy-Cons, though. I'm using the, 8BitDo SN30 Pro, which is an amazing controller. Oh, there we go. There's the alert. I just got the super chat notification. Boy, oh boy, do I hate the poor and uneducated. Oh, that's mean. Why is that? And what does that have to do with this game? Did I miss something? All right, here we go. The Devil's Passage. We're in it now. If anybody needs me to explain this game, I will. I don't mind doing it. But I am going to be skipping the cutscenes, as I said before. But freaking, I kind of actually wanted to play this again today because earlier when I was doing my stream, I was, I signed off and I was closing out the stream, turning everything off, the OBS and stuff. And then in my recommendeds was a live stream, and it was Ina from HoloLive playing this game, Sayonara Wild Hearts, and I went, oh my gosh, somebody famous is playing Sayonara Wild Hearts. And I caught it right as she was like ending the game section of the stream, like she had just beaten the game, so that was cool that I caught it. Let's see, uneducated in my super chat about hating poor people will be taking my own life shortly. Oh. Yeah, so anyway, she was playing it, and actually there was like kind of a sweet moment because, you know, at the end, the thing where you turn in, well, not you, but the dragon shows up. It's a whole thing. And yeah, I was just like, oh, that's cool, that's cool. Probably a lot more people are going to learn about the game now, because I was looking at the chat, like seeing how people reacted, because of course thousands of people were watching her stream, and a lot of people were going, oh, this is so cool, it's such a trip, and you know, they're trying to understand it, and it's like, that's awesome, cool, more people are going to learn about this game. And yeah, then I just went about the rest of my day, and now I'm back here, had some dinner, and I just thought I'd play this as part of the evening, little Sunday night. And I feel like I'm doing pretty good, if I do say so myself. Oh, got that diamond! Heck yes! Oh man, I tell you, I just don't tire of this game. I simply don't. Oh, get the diamond! Get the diamond! Whew! Ooh, yeah. Oh, I got like a double risky bonus there. That was cool. The risky bonuses really are just for if you're completely maxing out or something. It's a little ridiculous to actually go for those. Alright, as far as I'm concerned, the prologue is over. Now we get into the meat of it. The meat of the game. Yeah, misspelled and educated. It's like when you see people on social media going, oh, I was doing with this dumbass who didn't know how to do math, and like they thought this, but it's actually this, and they do the math wrong also. Damn it. There we go, just gotta lock in. Oh, fuck. Love this riff. Dang it, I'm a little off. Got another diamond. Third. Got it. Woohoo! Whew. So is there a story behind it? What, behind this game? Of course there is. Is that what you're asking, Adrian? Because I'm happy to explain the story. I've gotten faster about telling the story. I think this might be like the maybe 4th, 5th time I've played this game on the channel. It's because it's a short one, you know. Okay, so you want to know the story behind the game? Okay, then let me do it without actually playing this level because I want to concentrate on the level. So also, please, Corky, don't kill yourself. Please don't. Anyway, so here's the concept. In the world of Tarot, which has like all those symbolic figures like the devil and the wheel and the fool and the magician and stuff. Some of the bad tarots have taken power away from the good gods and of that world, and so what they did is they used the last of their energy to send a distress signal to our world, where they picked up this character that we're playing, who doesn't have a name, but they go into her bedroom looking like a butterfly, and so she chases after the butterfly. That was that sequence at the beginning with Claire de Lune, and she goes into the tarot world and is transformed into the character with her hair up in the bun, and she has the mask on. And so what she has to do is she has to take back the light of the gods of the tarot world from the bad guys and girls. And so those are symbolized by the crystal hearts. So we've got to take the hearts back because they're what fuel the goodness in this world, essentially. So when you think of the heart, think of it, it's like the beating heart of the world. Dang it. You gotta really get close to get that, get those, risky 50 points. It's so little, too, for how much you have to risk. But I still sometimes try to get it anyway. Dang it. I'm doing so bad on the rhythm. Fuck. And I missed one of the diamonds. I'm not doing good. This is usually my best level, too. Don't you know how it goes when you sad and scorn? Broken glass and dust. Reflect where we are. We'll try to forget all the pain and regret. It's the last time. It's the last time tonight. As you hold me so close, in your arms I just know it's the last time. It's the last we can. You need to understand. Begin again. Begin again. Begin again. Begin again. So, yeah, interesting sort for a rhythm game. Yeah, there's a lot going on in it. Whoop. Like, ultimately, though, the story, a lot of it is metaphor just for the main character. You know, like right there with the yellow ascot. And oh, fuck! No! Anyway, it's a lot of it is just metaphor for her dealing with the pains of her prior relationships, and there we go, got the diamond. Not that that's gonna make up for how I broke the combo. Yeah, I could have been making serious moolah on this level. This is where I had to, like, if I was gonna get a million, this is one of the places where I had to be flawless. But yeah, a lot of the game it's metaphor for her confronting the pain of prior relationships and finding a way to self-heal, I guess you could say. It's the last time. It's the last time tonight. You hold me so close. Oh, fuck! Yeah, I'm really screwed now. I got greedy. I got freaking greedy because I'm trying to get those, like, risky points for, like, when you barely... Damn it! No! In fact... no, I'll just say no thank you. Can't commit. I would say never ask me again if I wasn't screaming. Yeah, you see how I get 50 points for the risky there? Ha! This is kind of fun, though, you know, nobody's watching this, but right now I have 2 people viewing, 2 likes on the video, and I've made $2 in chat. That's 222. How nice. It's the last time. It's the last time tonight. As you hold me so close. Hey, 1/10 of the way there. We've hit 100,000. Excuse me, we're 10% there. There's now 1 person watching. Alright, if it hits 0, I'll just log off, because then literally nobody cares. Do I win something with the score goal that I talked about? Yes. If you do it, it's Monday morning in your country. Dang it, I missed the freaking final diamond because I was looking at the chat. Oh, I'm not gonna hit a million anyway, whatever. There, at least got the perfect at the end. Again. So then Malcolm, or where are you in, are you like in Europe or Asia? I think Asia's be tomorrow afternoon already. But so Nicholas, I just explained what this game is. Does anybody in the chat want to tell him? Oh shoot, there's only one person watching anyway. Woo! But I was going to say something prior about the. Let's see. I'm sorry about. Oh yeah. So if I hit 1,000,000 points, I unlock a new play mode. So you know how like the base game, you just every level's its own level. And then but because I got through the game, I unlocked this continuous version of it. But I can still die and stuff. But if you actually hit 1,000,000 on the album mode or album arcade mode, you unlock a mode which I don't know what it's called, and my friend has unlocked it, where it's the same thing, you just play through the whole game in one sitting, except if you get a single death, that's game over. So you have to completely start the album again. That sounds unbelievably intense. But Nicholas, okay, the short version of what this game is it's a rhythm game, and we've entered into another world that is based on tarot cards, and we've got to collect hearts in order to win. And the points in the top left, we're trying to get to 1,000,000. I think I kind of already have blown it though, because like I had a couple of my best levels go by and I didn't do good there. Fuck. At least I can get the diamond. Oh, never mind. Once you pass the diamond, you're screwed. I'm really not good. This is like one of my worst levels. The stuff where you have to duck between the trees and then the ruins a little later, I'm really not good at it. It's where I definitely struggle the most. Alright, so back on the bike. There they are. We got them now. Okay, let's go. Come on. The Howling Moons. Oh boy, yeah, this part, it's like kind of got a, what do they call it, like a syncopated rhythm visually compared to the music, so it's syncopation, is that the right word? But yeah, it's a little tricksy. Yeah, I see, and then here's the part where everybody goes, it's a metaphor, for drugs, you're on the shrooms. You're literally on the shrooms. Look, I ate the shroom and got bigger. I got bigger again. Bigger. That's not the biggest you could possibly be. Good, I missed one. This is when LSD meets motorcycle. Yeah. Before you get behind the wheel, get on top of the wheels of your motorcycle, you make sure that every bit of your brain matter has been soaked in the finest acid. Hello there, Potato Man. Here we go. Judgment! Yeah, so Judgment is a gun, or is it Justice? Which tarot card is that? I play this game enough, I probably should learn about tarot cards. I actually, this was a couple of months ago. Well, it's always been there. I don't think anybody's ever going to buy it, but there's a used bookstore in Las Cruces I like to go to whenever I'm there. Dang it, I missed the diamond. I have noticed on the shelves for one of them, they had like a set of tarot cards. Now I don't know anything about tarot cards, other than like it's like in a movie, something is like let me read your tarot, and it's just the king with 5 swords in his head. A great disaster is awaiting you. Something I don't know what any of this stuff means really, outside of what I basically learned for this game. But there was some tarot cards that were based on the Byzantine Empire. And they've just been sitting on the shelf, because I don't imagine that there's a lot of crossover between people who are interested in the Eastern Roman Empire and also, can I not shoot the things they shoot at me?
It's yes, I can. But yeah, so there's probably not a lot of crossover between people who are into tarot card readings and also into the Eastern Roman Empire. So I don't know. Maybe I should grab that whenever I'm next there, and then just learn about tarots through it, like what exactly it is. Motorcycle and acid advice brought to you by the infamous LA road menace, Detective Cole. Wake up, Cole! Here we go. Oh yeah, I like this song. Not great at the level though. Ugh. I kind of overcorrect. Oh shoot. It makes it hard to see, and when you get the combos, you get all this stuff lighting up. Like, this is a level, it definitely seems to me that you have to memorize. You can't just eyeball it. Oh, I missed that diamond. When you're dead, staring with empty eyes, looking right through me. Dang it, messed up. Love is like... Oh, I forgot, yeah, the laser. You can't shoot their lasers, they just kill you. Love is like zombies. When all you care for is the fire. Artillery! Dang it, that was not worth a risky. Fuck off. There we go. Woo! There we go. I see somebody was asking how the night's going. It's been going good. It's been a relaxing day. It was kind of a light day at work. Really light day at work, actually. Then just been, came home, whipped up some stew for the week, done some grocery shopping before then, reading. Yeah, it's just been a nice night. I started watching, but I didn't finish a movie, and I'm just gonna, after this, I'm gonna finish that up and read a bit before bed. Yeah, just kind of taking it easy, enjoying my Sunday. Although, oh shit, I just remembered an errand I should have been doing. Whatever, I'll just, oh goodness! I almost ran into the laser and turned into him. Woo! Malcolm, you got an exam tomorrow? Well, I hope it goes good. Hope, hope you get, dang it, I only got 2 of the 4 hearts there at the end. Hope you've been, steadily studying. Can't just cram it. Man, I remember the first university I went to. I'd go to the library to study for a bit. Thanks to your new videos for tomorrow, you'll make this week 5 faster than me. Yeah. Yeah, I need to... Jeez, I need to get, I've been slacking it on the Brazil campaign. I need to really get that up. Especially because once I've uploaded to a certain episode, then I can get started on the alternate universe campaign. Yeah, because Brazil has multiple paths you can take, Yeah, this one's another syncopation rhythm going on. Yeah. What was I just saying? Yeah, but what I was saying, yeah. So I remember at my first university, I'd go study at the library for a bit, in between classes and stuff, and it would be so empty. And then when it was midterms week, there wasn't a seat in the house. Because everybody was cramming at the last minute, and so obviously you gotta crank it up when you're getting. I always miss that freaking diamond, the one on the right. I always miss it. I think because you have to slide into the left string, so then you whip around to the right. That's the only way you can get in there safely. Yeah, I know. I've been bad about uploading the pre-recorded stuff for Hearts of Iron 4. I need to be better at that. I'm gonna turn the fan on, guys. Just get some air circulating in here. Really, it's because I've been reading a lot. Is what it is. It's like I get home and I just want to read and think and stuff. I've been juggling so many books, and I actually finally went on my what's gonna probably be my last book buying spree for, I'm gonna say, at least over a year. Like literally, I might not do another big book buying spree until 2023. Other than that, I'm not counting getting textbooks. Because that's just as I've told some of you guys before, right now I'm saving up to go back and finish my degree, so I'm not going to be able to work at the post office and go to any kind of school, much less working on my master's. It would be absolutely impossible. The hours, like, yeah, you can't do it. It's impossible. So I'm going to be quitting my post office job in late December, actually preferably early January before I go back. So I've been saving up money for when that, to pay for the tuition. All right, here we go. And so I just right now I have a lot in my savings, but I just need to keep telling myself, like, hey, you don't actually have that money because that's all going to get spent in January, or and then again in next August. So it's going to be time to start tightening those belts. So I decided to do, because I had gotten my income tax return, just in like frickin' September, even though the deadline was in April, or like I had filed way back then, it is, whoop. And I think that's because Texas, we got that extension, I think that the IRS just put all the Texas people on the bottom of the pile, because it's like, look, they filed last, they're gonna get their stuff last. Not that I like filed at the deadline or something. Anyway, let's see. I thought you weren't uploading so frequently because of life developments, and they want to read as much as possible this book. Well, yeah, a lot of it was life stuff. Like I had a friend who just moved back into town, so I've been seeing him. But also my work the hours have been crazy. Like, let me put it to you this way. My last 3 paychecks have been the biggest paychecks I've ever gotten at the post office. And that's including when I was working like the holidays, when we were getting holiday pay, and I would be working, I'd start the day before the sun rose and I'd end it way after it set. Even then I wasn't getting paychecks like I'm doing now because I'm just doing that many more hours. There's so many series postponed indefinitely. Dictator, Suzerain. Whoa, hold on. Let's pop the brakes. I'm going to stop you right there. That's not a postponed series. That's a series I just said I want to do. A postponed series would be a series that, I started and haven't completed, but I want to. But no. Just because I said, yeah, I want to eventually... This is a great level. I want to do that eventually. That doesn't mean it's postponed. It just means I'm not doing it right now. And there's a lot of different games to play. And actually, there's something I want to do before Dictator Suzerain. I actually want to do Autocratic Suzerain. Like, let's go full all-in capitalist and see how much money can buy. Anyway. So, what else did you write here? Oh, dang it! I was like going to the right, and then I went to the diamond, and I was like, oh, go left, but no, I can't make it left. And then, but let's see. I'm trying to look at the chat while also playing this. But yeah, let's see, the OFN mandate in Africa. Yeah, that would be fun to do sometime, but I'd need a save file for it. Otherwise, I'd have to start as the United States and go through it or whatever. It would take too long just to set up. Alright, what's the next one? So I would not consider that a postponed series because, again, I haven't done it. Kemerov, I've never, ever said that I'm going to do Kemerov, at least not until TNO2 comes out, where the timeline's extended to, like, 1982. So yeah, I'm not going to play Kemerov till, like, 2025.
Didn't I get a promotion at the post office? The short answer is technically yes. Yeah, so my pay scale went up, so that's part of it, but I'm also working just so many more hours. Like, I basically work overtime every day. And some of the times I go into what's called hazard pay, which is like super long overtime. Dang it. Messed that up there. Okay, so what's next? Ancestors. Yeah, Ancestors, I need to like learn how to play that a little bit on my own first. Because yeah, I do admit, like, as I was starting that, and it was just a total freaking disaster, so I need to like maybe play a little bit on my own sometime. And then we've got Caesar's Legion playthrough in Fallout New Vegas. Again, not a postponed series, just one that I said I'd like to do sometimes. Not anytime soon, necessarily. Dang it, got the rhythms off. The rhythm's off. Okay, here we go. Hop in and get in there, get in there. But I'm also trying to just read a lot, because once I go back to school, I'm going to be hitting it hard, and so I'm not going to have time for personal reading, I'm sure. Because I'm either going to be doing schoolwork or doing odd jobs or working on the channel here, make money through videos on YouTube. And so I'm not going to have time for personal reading. So, like, the things that are on my highest priority to finish this year, of course, all the things that I'm reading now. I've got, like, it's basically, like, I want to finish the Poppy War series, because the last one's going to come out next month. I've already got that pre-ordered. I've got it fucking pre-ordered cheap. I pre-ordered it for like $7. But I think it's because I guess, like, it's a reissue? Maybe it was already out or something. Let's see, have I played EU4? Plan to play it? Yes, I have. I wouldn't do it on the channel, though. I learned how to play it many years ago, and, like, I don't know how to describe it. It just didn't click with me as a game. One of these days I'm going to do a stream where all I do is try to get the achievement on this level. So this level that I'm on right now, there's an achievement for if you get through it with 0 points, which is extremely difficult because, whenever you just even drift a little bit, you get points. So if you get literally even 1 point, you lose the achievement. So it would probably have to be its own stream. But anyway, what was I saying? Get that diamond! Get the diamond! Oh, what the heck! It wouldn't turn into it. How long until I finish my master's degree? I need to talk with the department about it, but I think it's going to take 3 semesters because I had not picked a thesis topic. I'm pretty sure I know what it's going to be, though. I'm like 99% sure. And then, there's other factors that are going to be at play. Like, actually, what I would hope ideally is I'm hoping to get a substitute teaching job where I could pick my own, because the substitute teaching at the district I want to work at, you can pick the days of your work. So, like, let's say I go into school on Tuesday, Thursdays, but just like I have all my classes on those days, then I can set it up so that I am working Monday, Wednesday, Friday or something, and that would be a really great ideal. So that would be like an ideal situation in my book. Oh no, we're getting sucked in! This fucking neat loser! VR bitch! What was I saying? Oh yeah, so the books that I really want to finish before I go back is, I want to finish my reread of Anna Karenina. And I really want to, because this is what I'm going to pop open after Anna Karenina, is I want to read War and Peace, which I think if I start in November, I think I did the math where it's like, if I, hold on, where's my phone? Let me do the math again real quick. So the version that I'm going to be reading from has like 1,300 pages. So, dang it, why do I always click my clock when I want to go to my calculator? So it has like 1,300 pages, and so I figured if I start November 1st and I did it'd only take 21 2/3 of a page a day. If I start on November 1st, I could be done by the end of the year. Now, War and Peace, I've read some of it before, but I never knew this, that I read an abridged version. So anyway, but I know that like once I get into it, I'm gonna go faster than 20 a day. But you know, that's a good average because like, frickin' on Christmas Eve, for example, I'm sure I will get absolutely no rest that day. It's just gonna be like, they're gonna friggin', you know, it's the last day for the post office before we get the day off. They're gonna like fucking do some shit like, okay, come in at 4 and you can leave at, you know, 10 p.m. like 4 a.m. and do something crazy. It's like, what? The union said that you're not allowed to work us more than 12 hours. Just fuck it, just fuck it. You know what? We'll take it. We gotta get this shit delivered. We'll take the grievance afterwards. Missed that diamond. Freaking. Yeah, holidays are gonna get wild. There we go. Alright, we're looking good. Hollywood. Alright. So War and Peace I really want to finish. I want to finish this Lincoln biography I'm working on. Let's see, about a year and a half till you're done. I have some friends doing masters in law school. They love the fact the Backstreet Boys reunion tour, the classes were all online. Yeah, that's going to be another thing. Like, how much of the classes will I be doing online? I would honestly prefer in person. As a big part of you know, when you're doing the history is the class discussion. But I don't know, maybe it could be done online, I guess. Woo! Oh, hell yeah. Oh, dang it, screwed that up. Too young to remember. Fuck me. Oh, this part I get a little wonky with. Remember. So young. To still changing, but too tired to rewind. A world in. Oh shoot. Okay, steady. Crud. It's too late. To start. Dang, didn't do too bad there, if I say so myself. Not the singing, but the getting through that section. But let's see, what else was I wanting to read? I would also like to... So I went on this huge book spending spree, like I said. I just had all these books that I've had backlogged forever, and I basically was asking myself, what are books I might want to read in the next 2 years? And so I ordered all of those. Because, like I said, it's just going to be... I'm going to get tightening that belt. And so one of the ones I did, and I put aside a little bit of the money that I was planning on spending, I still haven't spent yet, because I've been wanting to. So I enjoy Greek tragedy, but I have I was reading it like for personal pleasure in high school, but I had never read any Euripides. I've read and I don't know how to pronounce these people's names even after all these years. Like, you know, I've read Sophocles and I've read Aeschylus, but I've never read any Euripides. Even though Euripides is the one who has the most surviving works, I think, because like I think Sophocles only has 7 plays that survived, for example, but I think Euripides has something like 25. And from what I hear, that they're generally regarded as the better ones because he was the last of the three that was alive, and like so he was like kind of writing his plays in a time of political upheaval, but also the theater had evolved the most by the time it gets to him. So anyway. So I've been trying online though to find a good, trying to find, what's the good translation of Euripides? What's the one that I should get? And I haven't been able to find one by Robert Fagles, who's the guy I read for the when I read Sophocles and the Oristia and stuff. Damn it. He never did one for Euripides as far as I've been able to see. So after some searching, I found what seems to be a pretty decent... Dang it! What seems to be a decent collection by Oxford World Classics. Oh shoot! I need to get through that first that ring. Here we go. We're just gonna rush through. Oh, but he catches me, you bitch! So anyway, but I was nervous about it, so what I ended up doing is I just ordered one of the, oh, I see what I gotta do. I gotta, like, snake it. Okay, there we go. Yeah, this way works, too. This way works, too. Because he doesn't shoot where you are, or he doesn't shoot where you're gonna be, he shoots where you are. Fuck. So, freaking, yeah, I ordered one of the books, and when that comes, I'm going to basically put down everything else that I'm reading, and I'm going to read one of the plays, and if I like the translation, I will order the rest of the set. Because they're like 5 books. Because Oxford World Classics, they're kind of like the Penguin Classics, where it's usually not just the book or the play, like you're getting somebody... Like, there'll be notes, there's appendices, there's, like an essay by whoever the translator was, which I really, really like. I love that kind of stuff. That's why sometimes, like if anybody saw my book tour video that I did on the Voyages in Time channel, you'll notice I sometimes had more than one copy of a book, and that's because, like, I maybe have an edition with a fuck! With different essays explaining it, and I really enjoy that sort of thing. Okay, go. There we go. Oh, I'm fucked. Weave it. Ugh. This part is very hard. So, do you have any books about the history of Central Africa you recommend? Well, if you're looking for like a pretty popular one, there is King Leopold's Ghost, which is about the Congo genocide the Belgians did. If you're looking for something that's a more African perspective, there's, I think it's called The African World War, which is just basically about at one point, essentially, from the north coast to the south coast of Africa, there was, like, a continuous, basically there was this, it's like a complicated thing, and I honestly forget what the conflict's officially called, because I refer to it in my head as the African World War, but it's essentially all the major nations of Africa, and a lot of the smaller ones too, get involved in this conflict in the late 20th century. Oh, shit. Ah! God, this part's hard. Oh, fuck, because it comes wheeling in with his spikes around the heart. Ah! But yeah, unfortunately, my history of Africa, like my historiography knowledge, is very thin. It's very shallow. God, like, I was born and raised in the United States. They didn't prioritize teaching us African history. Oh, if I could just squeeze through that part. Have I ever played Metal Gear Solid? Yes, a couple of them, a bit. I'm not like I couldn't tell you their insides and outs though. Like I have a friend who he like almost religiously would play all of the Metal Gears as they would come out. He knows quite a bit. Shit. Oh, I need a freaking weave. Bob and weave. You know what? I just gotta say fuck it to the points. Just say goodbye to the goddamn hearts. It's not happening. Ah! Say sayonara to those wild hearts. God, I'm losing my freaking mind here. Whoa, no! Like Peace Walker and Phantom Pain. Yeah, Peace Walker's got I do know a lot of the story and the lore. Peace Walker's got good story. Phantom Pain is like... Phantom Pain might be the actual best game of them all. I've played that one. The ones I played were Phantom Pain and freaking number 3, Snake Eater. I don't remember this being so hard. Ah! You know what? Because we're streaming, I am gonna skip it. I'm sorry, guys. It's just I'm afraid that I'm boring you. Just because I did that for your guys' sake. If it was me, I would have just stuck around there forever. It's like at the end of Nier Automata. Like if I had been playing by myself, I would have sat there for hours until I did it. Like I think it was like after when I did Nier Automata. It was like I think after 45 minutes, the whole chat finally agreed that I should just do the special thing that happens at the end of that game instead of doing it the hard way. But if it had been me personally, I would have I would have just stayed there all night. It would have been one of those things like if it's 5 hours, I gotta go to bed, I got work in the morning, I still haven't completed it, I would have just left the PC on and done it some more in the morning. Oh shoot, I was looking at the chat. Oh, what happened there? I like got stuck. That was awkward. Got too close. Okay, get that diamond. Get that diamond. Oh, shoot. Really? Did y'all see how I fucked that up? Survival. Oh, I didn't play Survival, but that was... Jeez, yeah. How are you going to do Metal Gear Solid without Kojima? Dang it, I missed the freaking diamond. Alright. Time to fight death! We're on our way! That was great. I managed to miss the maximum amount of hearts, I think, there. Yeah, the story and lore of Metal Gear Solid is great. Let's see, I was trying to think, what are the other books that I really wanted to finish before next year? Yeah, I guess War and Peace and the Lincoln biography were the main ones, and Euripides. Besides that, just going with the flow. Here we go. Do I plan on playing Victoria 3 when it comes out? A period of time I'd love to see you commentate. Absolutely. Absolutely. I love 19th century history. God, are we even going to finish with 500,000 points? I just realized how bad my score is. With all that dying. Ugh. And then this level's really difficult. What I probably should have done before I did this is actually just tried to get the earn gold rankings in all the regular levels. What was I gonna say? Freaking. Yeah. So yeah, I'd absolutely love to play Victoria 3. I don't know if any of you know this, but I've tried to play Victoria 2 on the channel before. And nobody watched it. I remember I was doing a Japan campaign, and I think after like 4 episodes I just stopped uploading it and nobody cared. Nobody even noticed. Nobody wanted to watch it. MSG looks like a possible future PMCs and seasteading. Seasteading, I guess, yeah. So there's one thing that I'm a little nervous about with the books that I purchased recently. I found a cheap hardcover copy of the Winston Churchill biography that Andrew Roberts did a couple of years ago. Because that book, still, the price won't go down. I want to get his Napoleon one too. I want a copy of my own. I know they have it at my local library, but I want my own copy. But anyway, so the thing is, I don't know if the copy I ordered has a dust jacket. It wouldn't give me that info. And I don't always care about having the dust jacket when it's a hardcover. But again, if you saw my my bookshelf tour video I did, there's a section of my bookshelf that I'm dedicating to these hardcover biographies of people, and I would really like them all to have dust jackets. It's just like a little thing. I get so many cheap-ass thrift books all the time. I go to like the library bookmark store, used bookmark store they have here in town, and like, I'll get a book for $1 that's like falling apart at the seams, but I don't care because I just want to read it or whatever. Some books, I do like to have a small collection of really nice books. But that's the price you pay. You get something cheap, that's the risk. Like, sometimes you get lucky, like that Tale of Kenji copy I have that's just gorgeous. Looks like it was came right off the factory line. And I got that in a thrift store. Or whenever you get like those library copies, love when that happens. Because that has the dust jacket and the plastic, which is my favorite way to get a really, really nice book. But then you gotta sometimes risk that, you're gonna get something fucked up. Not fucked up, but it's gonna be readable, it's not gonna be disintegrating, but you're not always gonna get exactly what you want, because otherwise you just go pay for a brand new one. Yeah, it was quite a spree I went on. It wasn't just like ordering online. I also hit up the local bookstores, including Barnes & Noble's, which I had not been to in years, just to get a very specific book that Barnes & Noble's is, funnily enough, the cheapest I could find it anywhere online. Usually Barnes & Noble's I don't buy from anymore because everything's expensive. And boy, I'll say though, the one that I went to, this local one, the one that's like closest to where, well, it's in El Paso is what I should say. It was very pretty inside. Nice shelving and whatnot. Woohoo! Alright, I'm hitting the groove on this now. Woo! But does anybody know what I'm talking about? Is there anybody here in the chat who does not even know about my Voyages in Time YouTube channel? That's my other YouTube channel where I do non-game stuff, which I'm going to try to be uploading to more as we go forward. Dang it, Mr. Diamond. I think I might still hit 500,000. Ah! On the inside, on the inside. Shoot, damn. Ah, lock it in, lock it in, lock it in. Lock it in. Or somebody said you heard about it, you don't watch it. Well, if you've ever wanted to see what books I own in my personal library, I just uploaded on there, just that, my personal library, so you'll actually get a peek inside of my apartment and see how I organize my books. Although having said that, I think I put that video up 2 days ago, and then I just yesterday actually
shifted how some of my books are organized, because it was just, I had this like epiphany moment where I was just, I could switch that and that shelves and that will work out better. Okay, here we go. Into the last level. Where, you know, obviously it's tough. Come on, come on, come on. Let's go, let's go. Here we go. Ugh! Okay, I'm gonna switch the D-pads to the joystick. Oh, I hesitated. Did I play Hitman? No, I don't think so. Woo! Ooh, he's waiting for me. Alright. Hook it left. Alright, got through that section. Got harmlessly enough. Okay, this was a section I noticed Ina was really struggling on when I was catching the end of her stream. And I noticed that she did the same thing I do, though, so it made me feel better that I'm not like a weirdo. But when she was trying to get into the rhythm, like right here with the shots, she was doing, you know, bum bum bum, bum 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 with his shots to kind of tune herself into a rhythm. I thought that was awesome. She's just so comfy to watch. It's like Bob Ross. It's also about death and assassinations. You know what? I think I might have seen a friend of mine play that a bit. No, thank you. No baby mode. But this is the hardest part. Once we get through like the tunnel, it gets easier. Ah! I was going, yeah, I got through that part, and then brap brap. Oh, dang it! There's so much to watch. So it's flashing lights everywhere. Okay, I think we're through. Woo! That was some tight shit. Oh man, dang it. Swing! Ah, dang it! It's I gotta swing through the second and third here, and then get ready to do it again on the other side. Nice. Okay, yeah, this was the tricky part. Whoa. Okay. Whoa! Okay. Whoa, got through the worst of it, got through the worst of it. There. Dang it, come on, come on. Ah! No! No, I'm fine.
Here we go, here we go. Ah! Okay, hold on. Shake my fingers out, shake them out, shake them out, shake them out. Okay. Alright. Okay, shoot mid it, and then I hook right. There we go, there we go. Oh, dang it. He kind of slightly adjusts. Alright, need to wait for him to shoot in the middle, and then come out this way. Oh, dang it.
I need like a hesitation, so I need to go 1, 2, 3 hesitation, 4, 5, 6 hesitation. A little faster. It's just like drill, just like drill. Ah! Dun 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 hesitation, dun 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 hesitation, dun 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 hesitation, dun. Oh, he's not quite. He's. Dang it. Ah! There we go. Yeah, you're ready for the bomb and wait, mate. You shit, come and did ya, bro? Okay. Yes, I passed 500,000. We don't have to be twice as good. Dang it! Ah, hold on. Can I go up? Okay, that helps. And game! Woo! But not really. There's like a little bit of an epilogue, but yeah, we got over 500,000, and now for the moral of the story. Woo! Fades to black. Like my like movie. Come on, who are we fooling? Yeah, because we're the fool. Who are we fooling? Oh, got that diamond, bruv! Wild hearts never die. Wild hearts never die. Dun 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 dun. Butterflies. Cause wild hearts never die. Wild hearts never die. Mwah! Or as Ina said, of course I can't get away with it. Just going, you know. Wait. I'll say what she said for the kisses. You're back. We go by like movies. No regrets. Come on, who are we fooling? This is how. Nice moves. Wild hearts never die. We're singing butterflies. Wild hearts never die. Wild hearts never die. Woo! All right. Yeah. So when I was catching that other stream, so like for those of you who don't know, the dragon of Hololive retired over the summer. So when this thing happened, everybody got all happily emotional over it. Like, oh, it's her, it's Coco. Oh, dang it, I forgot I gotta steer here. Whoop. You know what? It's already been an hour. We're gonna do a little bit more, even though we're finishing it up here. Don't worry. Blowing it with this harmony, folks. Hey, we got past 600,000. Was that what I needed for the silver rank? Coco kept mistaking it for Choco. Yeah, I've done it too sometimes. I'll see somebody say something online where they go, "Oh, Choco did this," and I'll think, "I thought she retired." No, it's Coco. Look, they both had horns, they both had the big boobs. There's only one letter difference. These are honest mistakes, people. that's right. You get 100,000 at the end. I forgot about that.
Not long ago, in a town much like yours, there was a young woman who fell out of love, asleep, away. For years she fell through spirals of sadness and anger until she could not find any redeemer and fell right back into her grief.
Mm-hmm. All right. Good stuff. Good stuff. Still enjoy it. But having said that, let's do a couple of quick ones. We're gonna do some. Let's pop. Oh yeah, let's see. What was my rank? Final result: 777383 silver rank. All right. Cool. So, I bet if I tuned it up a bit, I could hit the million. And I think the million is what I need. Oh, I just need to get gold rank on all the regular songs to unlock that other thing. So tell you what, let's just do a couple. We'll just play for a little bit longer, and just do a couple levels here. Try to get the gold in them. Actually, let me do gold in a couple. Let me warm up by kind of reaffirming with myself that I know how to get gold on these other ones. So 10,000 here. So we'll do like this. We'll do begin again. We'll get gold on this. We'll get gold on begin again, and then I'll get gold on like one other. Or actually, no, fuck it. Fuck it. I'll make it its own stream sometime, trying to get gold on all of the levels. So let's just kind of do these sections for fun. But I'm gonna get gold because I'm awesome. Hope everybody's having a pleasant evening. I think I've already blown it. I messed up with those perfects. I missed too many of them. Yeah. Remember, 10,000 is the goal here. Oh, hit it! Nice! That just shows that getting those small heart combos are kind of worth more, really. Gold rank! Begin again. So, I don't know if I've told this story before, but I get like 2 pairs of glasses for myself each year, and I get them extremely cheap online. And so because I get them so cheap, what I started doing is getting an engraving put on them, because it's like $2. You can get a little engraving on the thing. So I was ordering some fresh glasses like a couple of weeks after I had first played this game. And so I had it engraved on that one's frame, Begin Again, which is the title of the song. Alright, let's see if I can get that one diamond that's in the subway in the second section, or if it's gonna screw me. Like, you definitely do not need it to get the gold on this, gold rank on this level. But we're gonna try it anyway. For pride. What we are. I forgot. What's the goal we're going for? Dang it. I think we gotta hit 60,000 to get the gold here. Very good. And of course, we're only like a little over 10% of the way there, but remember, it's like if you don't die, your points grow exponentially on these hearts and stuff. Not exponentially, I keep using that word wrong, but yeah, but look at that, in just like a couple of seconds, we just got like 4,000 more points. We're just mostly getting just the small hearts. I need to not go for the risky point. It's like those 50, those are sucker games. Okay, here it is. It's going to be coming up on the right. Or excuse me, on the left. Right in there, pop in, get it. Yes! We got it. We got it. Moral victory, if nothing else here. Know how it goes. Really inside. So you only buy new glasses and you need a new prescription every 2 years. Yeah, for me, it's like I said, because I get them dirt cheap. I go through Zenni Optical, so like the main pair I get is I'll get the one that's only $6.95, and then I'll get one other pair to just maybe, you know, try something that I think might look nice. They usually end up not looking nice. Let's try to forget all the pain and regret. It's the last time. It's the last time tonight. You hold me so close. Your arms are just... Like for example, the glasses I'm wearing right now, I got these ones that were supposed to be like these metal frames, and they're like a circular eye shape instead of the square, so I thought I would give that a try. And yeah, they're just not as strong. Like, I don't know how to describe it, but like the metal on this one is not as strong as like the plastic on the $7 one. So they've already started to take damage, even though I got them this year. And so I don't wear them outside anymore. I just wear them around when I'm at home. Whereas like those $7 ones, you know, I could sweat in them and beat them up and chew on them, and like they just go. Got the gold rank, baby. Harry Potter style glasses. Yeah, well, you know, it's interesting because different people say different things when they see the circle glasses. So, here's one that spooked me though. I didn't even realize I was doing it. I was funnily enough in a thrift bookstore, and I was just flipping through this biography section, and I see, and then, you know, of course the books, you only see the side of them, and it said something like, I think it was called like The Prophet in Exile, instead of, you know, the name of whoever the biography is of. And it and so I'm like, who the hell is the prophet in exile? I was like, is this about Muhammad or something? When he was like, the first thing that comes to mind is like, is it about Muhammad when he was in Medina? So I grab the book and I pull it off, and it's actually about Trotsky. It was part of like a multi-volume series on Trotsky's life. But he was wearing glasses that looked almost just like the circular ones that I had. I went, oh my god, are there people who think I look like I shouldn't say look like Trotsky, but I'm like, I wonder if there's anybody who goes, oh, that guy must read Trotsky with those glasses. But I don't know, but I've heard Shostakovich. I've heard like what people think of when they think of round glasses, you know? Because it's like rectangular and square is sort of more the norm these days. Anyway, that's going to be it for tonight. Yeah, hey Mad Beast Yeti, I know you just showed up, but I'm signing off. Sorry about that. But by the way, yeah, if anybody here hasn't, I think you might like it. Speaking of books, if you went over to my Voyages in Time channel and checked out the book tour that I did recently, if nothing else, somebody please tell me how to organize my books. I'm lost. Yeah, glasses, what a nerd! That's why Stalin whooped Trotsky's ass, because he wasn't some fucking nerd. Sometimes wear my slightly oversized round glasses when I want to appear more classical. Interesting. Yeah. Anyway, so you all have yourselves a pleasant evening, and I don't know if I'm gonna stream tomorrow. Actually, probably not, because I got something I gotta do. But I'm gonna, if nothing else, I'm gonna try to get this Brazil campaign up and running again by Tuesday morning, okay? Good night.